What's up guys, welcome back to another video and welcome back to F1 Manager. It's been a while, but of course we're back now and it's time for the Monaco Grand Prix. I'll say it now, Monaco's not interesting. If you want to be interested by this video, go to about halfway through. We're also doing Barcelona. So yeah, well of course now we are just changing stuff. It's been a while, so it's getting used to what we're meant to be doing. We're looking for a technical chief, maybe not apparently. So yeah, very interesting stuff. We're now looking at race engineers instead. So yeah, we're looking at Ben Mitchell here. I don't know if I scouted him yet or not. Looks like I have. So are we gonna go in for him? Not yet. Just looking who to replace actually. So yeah. So, yeah, we're just going to renew this guy's contract because we can, because he's higher rated than the other guy. And now, once we've done that, we'll go straight into the other, the guy that we want to sign, Ben Mitchell from Aston Martin. We're going to see if we can sign him. If we can't, then that will be annoying. But we're going to try. Car 2, of course. 3 seasons, starting next season because I don't want any extra money being spent. And sending the proposal. Have we got him? Yes, we have. Next season, we've got a new race engineer, Ben Mitchell from Aston Martin. He's coming over for car 2. So yeah, that's very good for us. A new race engineer. Anything else we probably need to change is, well, we need more money first. Then we'll want to change some more people around, of course. But now looking at the important messages of the day. Engineer and driver attention. Ooh. We're going to intervene because it's a 50-50 chance, but you know, you never know. But now we're here at the race weekend. We're going to have to, of course, put what we want out of this race weekend. So yeah, the automatic ones reach Q2. I think we can do that. I can't remember how good this car is, not gonna lie. Reach Q2, that's easy. Finish position, 14th, should be able to do that. Of course, the other one would have been fastest lap then, so qualifying position, streak, of course, we could do that. It's basically just get Q2 in multiple Grand Prix, because that's easy enough for us. Moving on then, we're looking at facilities. We're just upgrading some bits. Tour centre, weather centre, anything else, memorabilia room. Things that get us money. Moving on to Monaco Grand Prix though now.
Welcome along to one of the biggest weekends in motorsport, here in Monaco. F1 descends on Monte Carlo for the Monaco Grand Prix. A glittering show on the Riviera and a crown for whoever can emerge victorious here. Space may be tight and overtakes few and far between, but that won't stop the drivers battling until the end on this iconic street circuit. The world's most famous street track, Circuit de Monaco, and it demands total accuracy from teams and drivers alike. Pit stops are crucially important for passing here, so timing them right can be the key to victory.
Red Bull have outscored their rivals to be at the top of the constructors' table right now. But all the teams are fighting hard and there's everything to play for.
The weekend begins here.
Here we are then, and we're going to go straight into qualifying. Nothing happens, of course, in the first lot of practice sessions. So yeah, straight into qualifying.
Welcome to qualifying. Let's find out if all that practice will pay off for the drivers.
Qualifying means everything around Monaco. With little chance of overtaking in the race, getting as far off the grid as possible and keeping the car intact is every driver's goal on this unforgiving circuit.
Karun, there's Yuki Tsunoda. How would you describe things for him at the moment?
Neither of the team's drivers have brought home many points so far, so they'll be looking to change that as soon as possible to prove their worth on track.
Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One.
Yeah, of course. So, as I said, nothing happened in Friday except for heavy rain, which was so much fun getting there. Apart from that, we're gonna maybe have to take a penalty with Ricciardo, but probably not here because that would be a stupid idea. But we're going to fuel them up, of course, for 2 laps at the start of Q1. I'm gonna go straight in to Q1. Or are we? Because I am taking my time. But yeah, go straight in now. It's going to be overcast, not sunshine, unfortunately. But we are here in Monaco, the race of boredom. That's what we'll call it. Flying lap for Ricciardo, his first one here today. Of course, very perfect because he's an AI. No mistakes on this lap. Perfect through the final few corners, and we're going to come to the line around this not very straight, and it is of course first place because no one else has set a time. That's 4th place after, but second lap puts him 5th. Yuki Tsunoda's second lap puts him 6th. Or is this the start of his flying lap? It might be the start of his flying lap. It is the start of his flying lap. So Yuki Tsunoda green first sector. What can he get in the second as he comes around into the swimming pool? Second sector is green. Going through here where multiple people have crashed in Q3, of course, in real life, coming around the final corner now. Daniel Ricciardo's already in. He's in 7th place, but ahead of him is his teammate. But how far will the gap be between the two? Yuki Tsunoda to the line. It puts him 6th place with a 4/10 gap between him and his teammate on the final laps though now. Ricciardo 18th position right now. 1 green sector. Can he get another one? He doesn't. And that's Ricciardo out in Q1 for Monaco. Yuki Tsunoda now probably can relax a little bit more. Although we're on 14th. Piastri crosses the line. Norris. Okay, everyone's crossed the line now. We're fine. We're going to just bring him in now. Nice and chillaxed. Don't need to risk the car. Ricciardo is out though in Q1 in P18. Not a very good showing from him today. Going into Q2 though now, of course, we only have Yuki Tsunoda, which is unfortunate. 2 laps again in the car and going straight into Q2, of course. Yes, I will manage Q2. Right, here we are then. Q2, Monaco. My favourite race of the season. Not. So Tsunoda's first lap. Where's it gonna put him? Or is this the start of it? This is the start of Yuki Tsunoda's first flying lap. I knew that, of course, because yeah. Well, I don't really know what to say about this because it's always going to be the same unless he makes one mistake. But coming through the final corner onto the straight that's not straight, it puts him P3 out of the 4 that currently done a lap. Second lap. As he starts his second lap, he is still 3rd place. 10th place in the end then. But as he comes around the final corner to finish his 2nd lap, he's going to go 9th place, 2 green sectors and a yellow for the last sector. Last lap now, he's currently in 13th place as he comes around. That'll be his last lap, he's in 13th. Nice one. So Yuki Tsunoda is out of qualifying in 13th place. Ricciardo, of course, out in 18th place.
It's race day with the teams and drivers ready and raring to go.
Monaco can hand out unpredictable results, just like in 1982, when 4 race leaders hit trouble. Riccardo Patrese eventually claimed the win after managing to restart his stalled car by himself with a downhill bump start. A sunny day here with only a few clouds in the sky. If things stay this way, the weather shouldn't pose any challenges to the teams.
So as the drivers prepare to weave their way around the streets of Monaco, you have to think there'll be twists and turns aplenty.
Right, welcome to race day. There's no point of this bit, is there? This race is going to be about 5 minutes long. Let's choose a strategy then. We might be going to the soft to the hard tyre depending on what happens in the race. That is the strategy we're going to go with then for the race. But for Ricciardo, it's going to be hards to mediums. And then with... Oh, no, we're going hards to mediums with both.
The streets of Monte Carlo are ready as the drivers prepare for the 78 laps of the Monaco Grand Prix. This could be an important race today for Lance Stroll.
Starting fourth here is a great position. If the team can get their strategy right, they can bring home some big points.
Right, let's get to it then. We're here and the streets are abuzz at the Monaco Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
We are underway here in Monaco. It's a good start, I think, from everyone. Ricciardo, of course, in 18th. I don't know why we're watching him. We want to be watching Yuki Tsunoda, really. But, you know, that's fine by me. We're watching Ricciardo. He's literally doing nothing. Why are we watching Ricciardo? Oh, my God. There we go. We're watching Tsunoda now. So behind him, there's side-by-side action. But that does not really matter to me, because nothing's happened. And it's lap 29 now. Going to someone, it's yellow flags, Max Verstappen, with an Aston Martin, don't know which one, but Max Verstappen's gone straight into the wall there at turn 1, Saint-Devote. So, interesting, Max Verstappen now has damage and is in P5. So, how will that affect his race? Of course, Monaco, being for damage, will be a lot worse than he would want, of course, here in Monaco. You can't see the damage from there. He definitely has damage. I don't think he has an end plate on his front wing. Overtake, though, here from Kevin Magnussen on our driver. On Yuki Tsunoda. Down into first corner, Saint-Devote. Easy overtake for the Haas. Yeah, makes Yuki Tsunoda down to P14, unfortunately. But now, on to... lap 45, where we're bringing Daniel Ricciardo in. He's on the mediums. It's a 2.8 second pit stop, not very good. Yuki Tsunoda, however, he's already pitted. He's in P15. He's going for the overtake on the McLaren. Is he going to send it down the inside of Lando Norris? Can't really see. He sent it, but is he going to make it stick coming out of the corner? He has. Amazing overtake there from Yuki Tsunoda. Ricciardo out in P18, though. Not much he can do from now. Verstappen is P12 after his damage. It's lap 70. Of course, I told you this is going to be a quick race because nothing happens. But apart from that, really nothing has happened. Last few laps, Alex Albon is chasing us down, and he's actually overtaking us now on lap 70. He's chased us down enough and has performed the overtake into Saint-Devote. Can we get him back? We're going to try to going up the hill, but it doesn't look like we will going up the hill. Maybe in the tunnel we will. Ricciardo, however, he can't do much. He's got a 13-second gap ahead of him to anyone. So his race hasn't gone well. He's gained 1 position, though, from where he started. So, yeah. Apart from that, though, not really much has happened. It's lap 77. Tsunoda has now got a 7-second gap to Albon. And that's the end of the race. Sainz has won from Alonso and Perez. We're coming across the line with Yuki Tsunoda in P14. Eventually, he's currently in the tunnel section. But after everything, it's the 14th and 17th.
I doubt we'll see a smile on the face of Daniel Ricciardo after that one.
Well, I think most people expected them to really deliver here, but it's a disappointing finish outside the points.
And with that, the Sainz name remains engraved in F1 history.
That gives them their first win of the season, and it was really well deserved.
What did I tell you? Not interesting. If you have skipped through the video and listened to me, then you didn't miss much. You can see the results on screen now. Carlos Sainz did win the race, actually, so good for him. He goes up into P4 in the championship. For that, we really don't have anything to say. We finished P14 and P17. Our pit stops weren't good at all, so I highly doubt we got anything out of here. Yeah, we're last place in that, so yeah, not a very good weekend at all, considering what we could have got for this race weekend. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say, except for it was a pretty bad race weekend. But we're back now, and we're going to go straight into the Spanish Grand Prix, you see. Of Of course, we don't have everything to do now at the start of a video that we would always have, but you know, not as much to do. Just some changing of components and some manufacturing of parts. As you can see in the background, we're just changing lots and lots of things. We might have taken a penalty or two in there, but now we're getting towards the race weekend. We are manufacturing some more suspension parts because we have literally 3. Yeah, not much else to really say. We're speeding it up again. You can see we're changing our hit stop schedule training session. Blech. Training schedule, there you go. So yeah, really not much to say about this. We're changing our targets, of course, again for this race weekend. Basically the exact same thing that we had for Monaco. We're going straight into the race weekend for the Spanish Grand Prix.
Thank you for joining us for the Spanish Grand Prix here in Barcelona. The Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya is familiar to every driver, with F1 and Junior Series often racing and testing here. It's a proving ground for aerodynamics, so many new car parts are brought to Barcelona to see how they can handle the track. Long straights and medium speed turns dominate here, but there's something else to watch out for at Barcelona. The air currents are strong and unpredictable, and they'll be giving aerodynamic components a real run for their money this weekend. The previous race saw Carlos Sainz top the podium after a tremendous drive. Can he maintain his winning ways with another good outing this weekend? So, let's get back to the racing.
Into the race weekend, unfortunately Q1 did not record, so we're going to go straight into what happened in Q1. Practice didn't bother. Yuki Tsunoda qualified 17th in Q1, of course I just said. Didn't record, but Ricciardo is through. So we've got Q2, light rain happened in Q1, and it's going to be light rain again in Q2. So we're going to go straight into that. We've got Daniel Ricciardo on inters for 2 laps, and it is inters. Is it going to get... Oh, it's going to dry up halfway through the session. So that's interesting. You might just wait until it's dry. That is what we're going to do, okay? We're just going to wait until it's dry. You can see me waiting for this. While we wait, if you are enjoying the video, make sure you are subscribed. It means a lot to me, and like the video. But it's time for Daniel Ricciardo to qualify P6 right now, but I'm not sure if that's a good enough lap, as everyone else is setting their soft time right now. Will we get round to do another lap? I'm not sure. No, it does not look like it. 30 seconds from here. No, I don't think so. I don't think we're going to get back round to start another lap, and it is last place in Q2 for Daniel Ricciardo. P15 and 17, but luckily this circuit is a lot easier to overtake in than Monaco is. We're looking at it. Any big names out? Not at all. Ricciardo, of course, P15, so not much we can do about that. Really, the normal people that you would expect to be through to Q2. Some penalties, though, to talk about.
It's race day, and final preparations are underway.
Barcelona is a circuit with plenty of history under its belt. It was here, after all, that multiple world champion Max Verstappen secured his very first F1 victory back in 2016. We've been having sunny weather here today, but there are some clouds looming that might complicate things for teams further down the line.
Well, Formula One is back in Barcelona, and the teams have got their work cut out for them.
As I was saying, Daniel Ricciardo has got a penalty for the race, and it looked like Piastri did as well. So there you go, P19. For the Aussie, the 2 Aussies are going to be at the back. But changing the strategy now, we're looking at a 2-stop. We're looking at a soft, medium, soft, or a medium, soft, soft. Yeah. I don't know why the hard tyres are there for now. Or maybe a medium, soft, soft, soft. A 3-stop, I'm not sure. But that's what we got Ricciardo on for now. I'm not sure that's a good idea. But we're going to go into the race.
The stage is set here in Barcelona as we get ready for 66 laps of the Spanish Grand Prix. Yuki Tsunoda will be hoping things go his way today.
This marks their 50th start in Formula One. Can they celebrate that milestone with a strong finish?
But just what will happen here, your guess is as good as mine. One of the oldest races on the Formula One calendar. This is the Spanish Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
It's a good start from Daniel Ricciardo in P19 after his penalty. Of course, Tsunoda in P14, putting them on high aggression, and they're already going. Driving clean air, probably won't do anything. Into turn 1, Norris is looking to overtake Tsunoda. That's not going to happen though. And we keep our position. We do. Daniel Ricciardo is now trying to go around the outside of one of the Alfa Romeos. Not working for him though. Onto
right, let's have a look here as we go into turn
an overtake for Ricciardo. He has overtaken the Alfa Romeo of Bottas, I think it was, down the inside. Very easy move, and it's Guan Yu Zhou up next. So yeah, that was lap 6. Onto 7 though now. Actually going on to 8 actually now, and we are looking to overtake the other Alfa Romeo. This is Bottas, who just overtook Zhou.
Could the car, please?
Told him to go in clean air. Oh, yellow flags. Oh, there you go. There's a Williams there in front of us off the road. It's Logan Sargent. So he's going all the way down to last place. Yeah. See what he did then. So he's just ahead of the McLaren, which is in front of us. He just locks up. Yep. Just locks up off the track. Not much else you can say about that. Looking at tyre wear though, Tsunoda's on 73%. That's not that bad actually when you look at the rest of the field. Ricciardo does actually overtake. Oh no, he doesn't. That's just a replay to show that he's overtaken Logan Sargent. Get in there. But Ricciardo still looking. Oh no. Where's he gone? Oh no, don't worry. Look at the wrong car.
Now the Alpha Tauri.
Here we go, Daniel Ricciardo on the main straight. Look, pulls out to the outside. Goes all the way around the outside of turn 1, on the inside for turn 2. Lovely move. And up into P16. Very nice. Yeah, Ricciardo now has... Oh, he's actually got DRS already on Norris. Yellow flag. Tsunoda is in DRS of Magnussen. But why is there a yellow flag? I am not sure. Where is... looks like it's Hamilton because he's going slower. That one's going down the inside. He doesn't make the move though. Here he is then. He's gone wide. Yep, very wide. Oh my god. Very wide there for Lewis Hamilton. Going on to that DRS straight. And now he is in 10th place. And Albon is very close behind. Lap 10. Looks like Ricciardo's just made a move on Norris. He has. Now it's Ricciardo, then Tsunoda. Ocon's locked up now. Oh my god. Lots and lots of replays in this race here. Ocon straight into the gravel trap. He was P7. There go 2 positions there. Does that put him in P9 or is that... Yeah, it does. So that was Russell and Gasly going past the French driver. Alonso spun out turn 11 now. God. He's right behind the Red Bull and yet straight into the gravel trap. Lap 19, Tsunoda's in for his pit stop. 2.7, not a great pit stop. He's onto the hard tyres now. Ricciardo, we're pushing a bit with him. He is in P12 now. And that's Hulkenberg coming in with what looks like a puncture. Hamilton spun it though, turn 12. How's he done that? Oh. So he's going wide anyway. Did it make the barrier? I don't think so. But here's Hulkenberg. Yeah, he has got a puncture somehow on the soft. He's gone too long. 20 laps on the softs. Looks like Alonso could get a puncture as well. He's currently on 21% softs. But he's come in now by the time we've got Daniel Ricciardo in. Who is in for the soft tyres. Lap 31. Ricciardo, P11. Hamilton's behind him. Tsunoda currently defending there. And now Ricciardo's in again for another set of soft tyres. He's been lapped there, but you can see he's in P16. Verstappen leading the race from Perez and Sainz. We got a replay here for Alex Albon. He is overtaking Tsunoda. I think. No, Ricciardo. Good. So that's Ricciardo down a position, down in P15 now. Tsunoda is making another top now. He's onto the soft tyres, but oh, for God's sake, really? Good. Lovely 5-second pit stop. Get in there. Where'd he come out though? Tsunoda hasn't actually lost anything. Nico Hulkenberg though has locked up straight into the gravel trap. Luckily for him, the brakes do slow him down in time before he hits the wall. Ricciardo's locked up. Turn 10 or 11, either one. We're in the slipstream of Norris, and yeah, that's way too fast. Jesus Christ. He's gone very fast into that corner, and he's not going to get it slowed down. So now Ricciardo has met the final lap of the race. P13 and 14. And I don't think anything's going to happen. So it's Verstappen from Perez and Alonso in his home race. He gets 3rd place. Good race with him. Alex Albon in P12. Just looking if we're going to get any punctures on the final lap. Doesn't look it. But that's it. That's it for the race. P13 and 14.
After the checkered flag has flown, there's Nico Hulkenberg.
With a P17 finish, it's a long distance from the points.
Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another podium to his already impressive record.
6 wins now in this season, they're not flagging. A mighty impressive victory.
And by the looks of things here in Barcelona, the party's only just beginning. And down there in the Alpha Tauri garage, Karun, what would they be making of that race, do you think?
They didn't do too badly today. A pretty respectable outcome as far as they'll be concerned. But they need to keep pushing. They can't afford to sit back.
And with that, our time in Barcelona is done.
For the next round, the teams are travelling to the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve for the Canadian Grand Prix in Montreal.
There you go then. Max Verstappen has won again. That is his 7th podium and 6th race win of the season. There's our 2 drivers. Tsunoda with 2 points. He's in P14, and Ricciardo there as well. Constructors, not much changes. Looking at pit stops, we get nothing from that. So we're still dead last in that. Really not much else to say. Just wait to see if there is anything that we need to do when we get back before next episode. So yeah, loading back in. What we got? Front wing design. Okay, that'll be good. We might get a few of those in for next race weekend actually. So that'll be good. But if you have enjoyed the video, we're making 4 of those. If you have enjoyed the video, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.